everyone. Welcome to another episode of On the Patio. We're live in New York. I'm Dean. This is Tony Schiena. Working.
As always.
Constantly working. So we have a wheelhouse of the security business, acting, the consulting. In regards to your fight against human trafficking and sex trafficking, could you touch base upon that?
I'm involved in different elements of the fight, but I've also become more conscious of, yes, when people say you can't do it all, I think that's BS, because I can do it all. You just got to do it effectively and choose which part of the battle I can handle. So we launched an amazing campaign 3 years ago in conjunction with CNN. They launched Freedom Day, and we're very honored to be part of that, because we launched our PSA film expose with it.
Right.
That's been very successful.
Yes.
And we had our main judge is Quincy Jones, and we brought on a bunch of others, and that's very good. That is one effort where it's awareness, and awareness is something that I always used to snub my nose at and go, that's so soft. It's not, it's not real. It's not like a operationally sound, effective, tangible thing.
Yes.
But then I started to realize with time how important awareness can be, and there were examples in the past where one person had seen one thing and that led them to become engaged, and they had a certain clout and power, and they took something to another level. So that spark stems from awareness. So awareness campaigns are important.
Sure.
I realize, and hence we started the CNN, the Mosaic PSA expose, but in collaboration with CNN on Freedom Day. So that's very good. But I am part of ICAC, Internet Crimes Against Children Federal Task Force, and I'm constantly dealing with real law enforcement, real lawmakers, and law enforcement that's on the ground.
Yes.
This past week in New York had, the hierarchy of the National Sheriff Association, and Sheriff Mike Brown in Virginia is a dear friend and major advocate against human trafficking and child predators. So him and I are constantly in contact, and he's constantly coming up with new ideas and campaigns. And the last one he showed me this week, I was like, wow, this one I'm going to back. This is great.
Yes.
Like, how do we make this happen using technology and other things? So it's a mix of those. And there's an organization called the GSN, Global Sustainability Network. We meet around the planet, and I'm a founding member of that, and that's founded and run by a dear friend of mine out of Dubai, Raza Jafar, together with the Vatican, Monsignor Sanchez, and the Church of England, Bishop Alistair Redfern. So that's utilizing religion to also fight it. Now, of course, the Catholic Church has had many knocks against it, and it's kind of lost favor with the public and its supporters. But it's bad to discount the fact that religion is so powerful and has so many followers that it's important that its leaders stand against human trafficking. So the Pope brought in every sort of head of all the different religions, Shia, Sunni, the Muslim, Buddhist, Church of England, everyone, and they signed a declaration against human trafficking.
Yes.
So which led to a fatwa, put out a doctrine saying this is frowned upon, not frowned upon. This is, you cannot do this. Right. We do not stand for this. So these type of things. And in every way, it's so many things have to come together in that fight, whether it be religion, political, legal, law enforcement, everything has to come together in order to combat that crime. And law being, in my eyes, probably the most important, because when you have law in place, that dictates everything else. That empowers law enforcement. That forces the right people to become more effective, because now they have a law that they can follow.
A boundary,
and that law also allows funding and allows other things.
Yes.
Right? So yeah.
So the exposure is not so soft. It
can lead to groundswell and
sure.
And things like that. So that's one of the things we do with regards to the human trafficking element. And there's a few other things on the horizon that we'll get behind and work with others on.
Yes.
But again, it's effectively putting time carefully towards that.
Yes.
Because, like I said, you need to be sustainable. So I need to make that security business work, that media business work, whatever it is that allows me to be able to put time towards that. Otherwise, you won't be effective if you're not sustainable.
Triaging many patients at one time, aren't you?
I'm trying to. A military term is like, friends of mine in the past have used it, is pissing into a fan.
Right.
Right? That's what you're doing. If you're really going to be effective in fighting human trafficking or any other crime, I believe until you're a target, you're not effective.
Yes.
It's just playing the game.
Well, it seems like you're swinging at some big axes and hammers at it, though, and at least trying. Well, thank you very much, Tony.
You're very welcome.
It's a pleasure.
Nice chatting with you.
Yes, thank you so much, and all the best to you.
Cool.
Thank you.
You too.
All right.
Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
On the patio.
On the patio. Tony Schiena. Kids, don't forget, get some sleep. Thanks for your support.